and make a cup of tea for this one. It's hot. It is currently 9:54 a.m. on February 7th, 2022. If you follow any sort of aviation news or if you keep up with airlines in the news, you would see this morning that 2 airlines have decided to merge.
Colorado-based Frontier Airlines just announced it's merging with Florida-based Spirit.
How about this? New this morning, budget airlines Frontier and Spirit have announced their intention to merge.
I woke up to probably no less than 30 text messages, 3 missed calls, a million DMs saying that these 2 airlines are merging. What do I think about it? How do I feel about it? And to be honest, I was shocked. So if you haven't seen or you haven't heard, Spirit Airlines and Frontier Airlines are merging into one giant airline. And I can't say that I'm surprised. I am surprised that there wasn't more like rumors leading up to this or kind of like any speculation. It's always been talked about through the years whether or not these 2 airlines would merge, but then everyone woke up today and suddenly it was like, we're merging. If y'all haven't followed my channel for a while now, you wouldn't know, but I actually used to work for Spirit Airlines up until November 2020. I started there a couple years ago. I worked there for over 4 years. It was a great experience, a great company to work for. But now I'm not sure that Spirit Airlines will be anymore. I don't know what's gonna happen with them. So from what I'm seeing in the news right now, Frontier Airlines actually bought out Spirit for $3 billion, which is a crazy amount of money. So I'm not sure if Spirit is gonna become Frontier. I don't know if they would keep the Spirit name and the livery. I don't know what's gonna happen. Could they just merge into one brand new airline that we've never even heard of? I really do not know what the outcome is going to be yet. I don't think anyone really does, just because this news is so new. Like, this just came out a few hours ago, but I was like, I need to pick up my vlog camera and say my piece on this and say like kind of what I think about it. I'm shocked. Like I said, I'm a little bit sad, to be honest, because Frontier did buy out Spirit, which means there is a chance that Spirit Airlines may no longer exist one day. It might be Frontier Airlines, it might be a brand new airline, like I said. And that's a little bit sad because I honestly started my career there. I was so young when I started there. I have great memories from there. So many friends and coworkers that are still at Spirit. So it's a little bittersweet. I am glad though to see that they are working towards progressing to a bigger and better airline. The thing with Spirit and Frontier is they fly pretty much the exact same model plane. The only difference really inside their cabin is Spirit has big front seats, whereas Frontier is all economy seats. So if you're not familiar with Spirit, a big front seat is similar to a first class seat. It's a bigger seat, a more premium seat. It does get the same level of service as everyone else on the plane. You just get a premium seat. Frontier, I believe, they only have economy seats. So that's one of like the biggest differences within the cabin of the plane. So I'm not sure what they're gonna do with that. Will they add big front seats to Frontier's planes? Will they remove the big front seats from Spirit's planes and make it all economy? That's kind of all up in the air right now. The good thing is Spirit and Frontier, while they do fly to some of the same destinations, they actually fly to a lot of different destinations than each other. Spirit does a lot of vacation destinations on the East Coast and the West Coast, not so much on the West Coast though. They do like LA, Seattle, Burbank, a couple flights to Phoenix, Portland. They do some West Coast flying, whereas Frontier I feel like has a ton more West Coast flying, including Montana, Wyoming, smaller cities in the middle of the country. So they do have a very diverse market compared to Spirit, which is good. With these 2 airlines merging, I think there's a lot of room for growth, a lot of potential there, but it is sad to see we are probably going to lose 1, if not 2 airlines. I say lose 2 if they merge together into a new airline. That's a very high possibility as well. We don't know the outcome yet, but I just wanted to come on here and just talk about that because I'm shocked. Even though I predicted this to happen one day, I mean, it was kind of inevitable. I just wasn't expecting it to happen like out of the blue. Today's Monday morning. First thing Monday morning. I know some of you are gonna be like, you don't even work there anymore. Why do you care? I care because that's a part of who I am. I worked at Spirit for like the majority of the beginning of my adult life. That's how I started my career. That was the first airline I ever worked at. I worked in multiple positions for Spirit and I had a great time. So I'm sad to see it go if it does. And I have a ton of friends, like I said, that still work there. And with mergers, there's a lot of different stuff going on. You merge seniorities. Frontier and Spirit have different bases. Will they keep all their bases? Will they add new bases? Could they close a base? You don't know what's gonna happen. So there's a lot of things that are still up in the air. At the end of the day, while I'm sad to see an airline go, I'm excited to see the growth that they're gonna have and the potential that they're gonna have. In the news today, they announced that this new airline, or whatever airline they're gonna remain as, whether it be Spirit or Frontier, they're gonna be the 5th largest airline in the United States. I'm assuming they come behind the legacies, American, Delta, United, and then Southwest. I'm assuming those are the four in front of them. But Spirit and Frontier, their new airline, is gonna be huge. Like I said, they both fly to different destinations. So when they merge together, they're gonna have a ton of new destinations and a brand new market for people. So I can't be upset about that. It's really exciting to see too. But like I said, I will always miss like a part of Spirit if they do go that route. But I just wanted to come on here and say my piece about that and just kind of like my thoughts and my opinions on it. Like I said, I know I'm gonna get comments and I'm like, you don't even work there, so why do you care? It doesn't matter who you work for. No matter what airline you work for, you'll always be a flight attendant, whether you work for Spirit, whether you work for Delta, United, American, Frontier, Allegiant, Envoy, SkyWest. We're all flight attendants and we're all a family at the end of the day. We always look out for one another, and I want the best for them, of course. Of course I want the best for them. That's kind of where my head stands on things right now, and I'm shocked, but I'm excited. There's a bunch of different emotions going on with that, and I wish them nothing but the best. I don't know why I felt the need to just like get on camera and talk about that, but I did, so there it is. John and I are in Chicago right now. I'm released from another day of reserve, so I'm still here. Hi, John. I think we're gonna go to the Starbucks Reserve downtown and check that out because we've never been there before. We have the whole day off, nothing else to do, so we're gonna go check that out. I have a ton of vlogs coming soon. This is just gonna be a random upload I throw up there. I have 2 more vlogs already filmed, edited, ready to go. So make sure you stay tuned for those. Like this video if you want. I mean, you don't have to, but I'd really appreciate if you did. Also, comment down below, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the merger? What are your thoughts? Do you think they're gonna keep Frontier? Do you think they'll keep Spirit? Do you think they'll make a new airline? Let me know down in the comments. Share this video with a friend so they can stay up to date on what's going on in the aviation world. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!